Hello everyone, hope you're doing great today. I wanted to use this presentation to talk a little bit about ChatGPT and the generative AI landscape and all the wonderful tools that are coming out because of it, which is making us more efficient and helping us do our work much faster. Uh, Talking about ChatGPT, so ChatGPT has of course taken the world by storm. There was ChatGPT 3 and now ChatGPT 4, and I think this is one of the great times to be actually be working because we can focus more on strategy and product thinking and leave a lot of the grunt work around presentation and document creation to these generative AI tools. In this video today, I am actually going to discuss about a product like that, which enables us to create presentations fast. I am going to use GPT-3 and Tome. Tome is a AI-based presentation creator to create a base presentation, which I am going to use for a sales pitch. So let's get into it. For the purpose of this discussion, let's say that you have a product idea. The product idea is that we are building a product for students, which enables them to practice questions in maths and science. The difficulty of questions increase as you get better, and it is primarily catered for students of standard 6, 7, and 8 in Indian CBSE schools. We are targeting the parents as buyers. So once I have a basic idea of the product, I would head over to GPT-3 and I would actually add this input as a prompt where I ask GPT-3 to create the sales presentation outline for 4 slides, and then I would describe the entire presentation, entire product. The only thing that I've added extra is that I have added the price, which is at 1,000 rupees per month. And lo and behold, it actually generates a presentation outline. The outline talks about introduction and problem statement. It talks about how the product solves a problem. I think this is very important. It talks about target audience and pricing, and it talks about a call to action, which is the next step that someone should do when they are actually looking at the presentation. I think this is a very robust outline, and this framework can be used for most presentations that you're actually giving. For me, it's a little too long, so I just wanted to make it a little shorter so that I can use it in Tome. So here it's a little shorter version of the same outline, again done by ChatGPT themselves. So I would copy it, then I will head to Tome. So Tome, you would need to create a account on Tome. Creation of account is free, and you get 500 credits to actually experiment and see what are the different types of presentations you can create and what are the different features. Uh, it's a simple way. Creating the account is very simple, so I'm not really going to actually go over it. I go directly to actually create the presentation. I click on create. It opens the Tome console. You see there are a bunch of options they give you. I would use this option around uh, create a presentation about. It has a presentation which has images. The images, I don't really describe a particular art style. Let it generate something on its own. And here, let me paste the prompt that we generated in GPT-3. Here, you see the same prompt that we actually talked about. This slide 3, target audience and pricing, and slide 4 is the call to action. And I just hit enter and give it some 15-20 seconds for it to generate the presentation. You will see that since we had asked for presentation with slides, it actually creates some AI powered imagery also. These images are generally from Dall-e, and they sometimes do not do a great job, but you can of course go and redesign these images. I'll show you how to do that. But let's quickly go over the presentation. Maths and science made easy, revolutionary child learning. I think the intro or the heading or to the presentation is great. It talks about the agenda. Um, Slide 1 is the quick introduction. Uh, Slide 2, product solves the problem. I think here you can actually play a little around with this. So there's an AI edit tool over here. You say, let me make it more persuasive. Yeah, I think this actually enables that. It makes it a little bit more, you would actually feel more convinced when you read it. I think what it doesn't do a great job of actually bulleting and making it more readable. So you would need to do that yourself. So here I would uh, maybe something like this. And then here are the images. I think the images also generated via Dall-e, which is a OpenAI product, and you can actually change the prompt to the image. So I would say a sixth standard student in India solving a physics problem on his laptop and do a generate. Say I like the fourth image, so I will just click the use the fourth one. I think these are all the AI tools that it gives you. It enables you to adjust tone, it enables you to get better images, and it gives you a good base for you to start with the presentation. You can also directly present from here. So you would directly go here and you just can navigate through the different slides. So this is a simple way to create a presentation today, especially longer presentations with where you want a good wordsmithing and a good baseline to actually work with. This really makes your life easy. Um, I think Tome is going to come up with a bunch of new ideas. They are working on something called document presentation, where you can insert an entire document. It will create a presentation based on that. I think that will be very interesting. And I think it can work a little bit more on creating bullets, making it more readable, and doing a little better job with the prompts for the images. And as image creation becomes better with the use of AI, I think the images itself will become much better. Uh, this is one of the tools, one of the most, I would say, fastest growing products in the market for AI based presentation generation. And please go ahead and use it for your projects and for any pitches that you want to create. I think this is good to start with, and I would really encourage you to go and try it out. Okay, that is the end of the video today. I create a bunch of content on AI, on tools that use AI, and on product management, tech, and I really love talking about these topics. So if you feel that there is anything that you want me to delve deep into, or talk a little bit more about, or talk a little more about products like this, please mention to me in the comments, and show us some love. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's meet again sometime. Take care. Bye.